Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon again. Today is still Thursday, January 23rd, 2025, back with another episode. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And this one, I got some enjoyment out of watching this news clip right here. I'm going to let it speak for itself.
Well, President Trump's illegal immigration crackdown is off to a fast start. Fox News has learned that in a 33-hour period between Tuesday morning and Wednesday night, ICE agents arrested over 460 migrants, many with long criminal histories. But these operations aren't just limited to Boston. They're taking place all over the country. Bill Malugin is getting an exclusive look at this massive, important operation in the sanctuary city of Boston. Live now to Bill.
Well, Emily, we've heard officials here in Boston and in Massachusetts say repeatedly they are not going to cooperate with ICE or mass deportation efforts by the Trump administration. And ICE says, well, that's perfectly fine. You don't have to cooperate with us. We're still going to go into your city and we're going to do the job. And we were with ICE Boston yesterday for about 10 hours as we got to watch them firsthand carry out immigration enforcement. Take a look. Good morning, everyone. It's a frigid 5 degrees in the pre-dawn hours just outside of Boston, where this team of elite ICE officers is briefing on their targets for the day.
We're going to be targeting some extremely violent offenders today.
Within moments, the officers are on the move, with eyes on their first target.
Looks like we got movement, target vehicle coming out.
They quickly take him into custody. He's an MS-13 gang member wanted in El Salvador for aggravated murder. And he has an Interpol red notice out for his arrest.
We are targeting very violent threats to our community.
I'm not going back to Haiti.
One of those threats is this illegal alien from Haiti. ICE says he's a gang member with 17 criminal convictions in recent years.
So, you feel me? Yo, Biden forever, bro. Thank Obama for everything that he did for me, bro.
ICE Boston quickly takes down it.
Now, you heard that dude say he ain't going back to Haiti. He said F Trump, and he want to thank Biden and Obama. He got 17. Oh. He been over here wilding out, gang member, but he thanking Obama for everything they did for him. In other words, allowing him to still be here, in spite of what he's doing. To your illegal immigrants, especially the criminal ones, there's a new sheriff in town. Keep that in mind. You can run, but you can't hide. Them sanctuary cities, they can't protect you.
Its next targets, including this illegal alien from Brazil who has an Interpol red notice for armed robbery. This Salvadoran illegal alien charged locally with rape and released by a sanctuary jurisdiction.
Yo, ¿cómo se llama?
And this Dominican illegal alien charged with assault with a deadly weapon and heroin trafficking. Officers also arrested this Guatemalan MS-13 gang member facing gun charges. ICE says he was released from local custody just the day before. Their detainer request was ignored because of sanctuary policies. And in a sign of shifting priorities with the new Trump administration, this man, who was in the same apartment as the target, was also arrested after ICE determined he's also in the U.S. illegally. This is what ICE calls collateral.
So you guys got your main target just now, but you got...
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I voted for, if you're wondering. He a racist. No, I voted for this. These people are being arrested for heinous crimes and being released under the Biden administration. Just let them go. Heinous crimes, the R word. Why are these people still here? Why are they being released? They don't release Americans like that. If an American get arrested for the R word, you just get right out.
somebody else. What just happened?
So our main target was released by a sanctuary jurisdiction, not honoring a detainer. That person was released back into the community, and when we went to go find him, he's with somebody else who was previously removed from the United States. So he's going to go today too.
And that is exactly what Border Czar Tom Homan has warned would happen.
When we find the bad guy, he's probably with others that are in the United States illegally. They may not be a criminal priority, but we're not walking away from them.
ICE Boston says they will continue to go into sanctuary jurisdictions and do their job.
Today was a good day. Today we took several significant public safety threats out of our communities. Unfortunately, a lot were released by sanctuary policies, but we're here to tell the Commonwealth and the rest of the country that we're going to find them whether they're released or not.
And guys, a quick note on some of the blurring we did in that story. We decided to hide the faces of the ICE officers, obviously, because a lot of them work undercover. We also blurred some of the faces of the suspects if their cases are still pending, if they've been arrested but haven't been convicted yet. We also learned after we were done filming that ICE picked up another target on the other side of the city. This was a previously deported Honduran illegal alien who was arrested locally and is facing charges for raping a woman while holding a gun in her mouth, guys. Those are the kind of targets ICE is picking up out here. We'll send it back to you.
Bill Malugin, thank you. Kaylee, an absolutely...
They're not going after the people that y'all say just came here to work and have a better life for their families. That's not who they're going after. Some of them going to have to go too, if you're here illegally. But who they going after first are the criminals. Dude got 18 convictions. Still here. People convicted of the R word. Still here. Illegally. No big deal. And y'all wanted this to go on?
Of individuals took 33 hours to get 461 out of the way. Amazing what a little bit of leadership, a little bit of gumption, and the mandate from the American people can do.
And Emily, we were sitting there watching this, and you said 18 convictions for that Haitian individual. I mean, we were stunned to hear him say, bleep Trump, thank you, Biden, thank you, Obama, Biden forever, bro. Pay attention to what he is saying. That Biden and Obama enabled someone with 18 criminal convictions to sit in our country without any sort of accountability. There's a lot of people they need to add to that list. Mr. Haitian migrant, criminal who's no longer going to be here. Add Michelle Wu, the mayor of Boston. Add Brandon Johnson, the mayor of Chicago. Add Gavin Newsom, the governor of California. Democrats have enabled this. And what a smart move from this administration to put these images out there within 48 hours. Because I can tell you this, the media is trying to focus on crying immigrants whose CBP apps were canceled, their appointments were canceled. They're trying to find the collateral migrants who are swept up. Tom Homan said that would happen because Democrats are not being compliant. They're trying to find those stories. And the Trump administration says, here are the criminals that are going to make the next Lake and Riley happen in this country. This is what we're doing, protecting women, girls, American citizens.
And as Kaylee talks about the Lake and Riley Act, Tom Homan warns these individuals, you will be arrested for, these collateral individuals, you will be arrested for resisting this.
I don't know what to tell you. It's a long time coming. But this is just what we needed. And those people have been allowed. The president's first order of business is to protect the American people against all enemies, foreign and domestic. But instead, this previous administration has exposed us to danger. And you still got people that support him. I can't figure that out to save my life. other than just blindly being loyal to a party instead of to common sense. No more party politics over here for me. It's right and wrong. That's all I care about. I don't care if you're Democrat, Republican, right or wrong. That's all I care about. No longer will I sit by and be a Democrat, and even though I know my guy wrong, instead of calling him out on it, I'm just going to say, well, the Republicans do it too. See, that's been going on too long. I ain't doing that no more. Well, what about this? When you call them out on their BS, well, what about Trump? No, we ain't talking about Trump. We talking about Biden. What he just did. But Trump, a 34 count convicted felon. Oh, Lord. It don't even matter now. He in there. What he doing now, if Biden would have did it, y'all would have praised him. Joe Biden, great job, Joe. But he wouldn't do it. Why not, is the question. Why would a president allow these type of people to run and roam free amongst his citizens? Dangerous individuals. Why these people can do something to you and then just go back home. We don't have no paperwork on them, nothing. So if one of them do something to you, all they got to do is go back across the border. And you in the ground. You 6 feet deep. The person that did it to you, they weren't supposed to be here. No paperwork, no documentation, nothing. That ain't gonna work no more. So y'all can miss me with the Project 2025 and all this. Too late. Pedro, I'll holler at you. If you ain't here to do the right thing, see you. And just because you in a sanctuary city, that don't trump, no pun intended, yeah, pun intended, that don't trump federal jurisdiction. Your sanctuary city ain't got to help them round you up, but they can't stop them from rounding you up. Keep that in mind. So my advice to you, you can leave on your own terms, or they can drag you up out of here. But you're leaving. And I send y'all a spam or whatever. I done got my emails from you folks that think I don't like immigration. I'm talking about these dudes. And to anybody that's emailing me about not liking what I did on my platform, whether it be on a live or video, whatever, you don't like it. I done told you before and I'm telling you again. When you email me that, I'm going to say, first of all, I'm going to give you a good cussing out. I don't care who you are. This is a dictatorship, not a democracy. You don't vote on what I talk about. You don't vote on how I run the platform. I follow YouTube rules, that's it. But as far as you not liking what I'm talking about, you have freedom to not watch it. But you don't have no freedom to dictate what I'm going to talk about. You can make suggestions. I'll make the final decision. Start you a channel, you got the same right. I'm a dictator over here. I just had to cuss one out not too long ago, emailing me a long paragraph that took the time out of their day to email some dude they don't even know about what I'm talking about on my platform and how I did them. It ain't that serious, ladies and gentlemen. It's just social media. Y'all taking this shit too serious. It ain't that serious. I'm a content creator. I don't run your life. Don't waste your time emailing me by not liking what I'm talking about. It's not that important. I'm just going to cuss you out. I'm letting you know ahead of time. I'm going to hit you with a big, and I'm going to tell you don't watch no more. Problem solved. Same thing I just told the last one. And then I blocked them again. I don't care how long you've been watching me. As a matter of fact, the longer you've been watching me, you should know that by now. I'm going to talk about what I want to talk about. And hopefully you like it. But if you don't like it, you have freedom. You have freedom. And so do I. I'm going to follow the rules. That's it. It's a dictatorship, not a democracy. And just like they throwing them illegal immigrants out of here, I'm going to throw you out of here for violating the rules. My rules. Get it, got it good. Bye.